Hey everybody, I've been meaning to get a video out to everybody following my channel. I had a couple people reach out to me and ask, if I had been locked up or what had happened on my last court date. And yeah, I just been procrastinating because it got pushed back again. So now I'm gonna have to go again on March 25th. Which means more lawyer fees. But on the bright side, I'm not locked up or in work release. So yeah, but it's just taking a toll on me. I'm hoping to try and get through this. I just want to get it done with and get it. Just move on. Um, but yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about was my music. Um, I'm hoping to get another track out for you guys before my next court date, which is like March 20 something. And yeah, but after that court date now, hopefully that's the final one my lawyer thinks it will be. Um, I'll be I'll be moving, and I'll be making a lot of videos, just letting you guys know how that goes down and exactly what I'm doing because I have a bit of a uh, unique plan. I definitely took an L the last few years, and I'm looking to bounce back. So, I'm gonna use some creative thinking to try to do that. And, you know, I hope you guys stay tuned because maybe you can learn something. Um, I think it's going to go well. Of course, anything could happen. So we'll see, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that. And eventually, my plan is within 6 months to a year, hopefully, to have a home studio to the point where I can just push out music, left and right. Because financially, I'm just tight with the lawyer fees, and I'm paying outrageous amount of rent here. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, my mental state, has just been kind of overwhelmed with the prolonged process of this whole thing, which like maybe you have a speech you have to do for class or something like that. Maybe you don't like to do speeches. All right, they're like, hey, you want to go now or do you want to go last? You probably just want to get it over with, right? So, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. And it's just kind of, uh, I'm kind of trying to do some soul searching, um, looking at my life and just trying to do things better than I have in the past. My advice for anybody watching this would just be, too much of anything is a bad thing. Everything should be done in moderation. But yeah, like I was looking up like cleanses because there's a lot of somewhat toxins and chemicals in our foods nowadays. So a lot of people are saying, well, you should do cleanses to kind of flush your body out, and you'll just feel better and you'll be clear minded. And I'd like to try that. I haven't done it yet. I know I am a Christian. I know the Bible talks about fasting. That's something I might even want to be doing at some point just to try. And that's an interesting concept because a lot of people know about it, and like fasting is just you you don't eat. But the thing is, in those times, eating often was for pleasure, and that was like a dopamine hit, right? Anything you do that you enjoy, you get a dopamine hit in your brain. It's the chemicals in your brain. So if you refrain from dopamine, it's going to be depressing, but it's going to clear your mind up. You're going to be in a total different state of thought, you know, and that's something I want to continue to, pursue just more mental clarity. Um, And I think that's definitely something I'd advise for you guys to look into. But but yeah, the other thing I wanted to address is women hate. You listen to like I grew up on Eminem, okay? Like acting like I'm the first rapper to smack a bitch or say faggot. That type of stuff. Like and Eminem, oh my goodness, he goes off on y'all ladies. He be killing y'all. And you still listen to him now, I know. So hopefully I'm not offending anybody with stuff that I say. I say what I feel. And I want to make it very clear that you guys, you're not off the hook either. Okay? It's a human condition. A lot of people are just fucked up. A lot of people just confused. Uh, whatever it is, you're just a piece of shit, maybe. You know, and I'm not excluding guys at all, because guys are the exact same way. Guys are pigs. Guys are man whores, whatever you want to call it. Uh, if I say bitch or I say whore or I say slut, and you're not a bitch or a whore or slut, then guess what? I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking to you. There's no need for you to get offended. That's just the way I see it. Uh, but but yeah, I'm not trying to spew hate. I'm just trying to spew emotion when I rap. It's coming from my heart. It's coming from my soul. It's it's just realness. So if you're getting offended by that, you shouldn't. I mean, in my opinion. But I try my best to have a good message in my music. Hopefully, you guys can pick up on that. I'm not about the whole sipping lean, popping perky, whatever you want to rap about. Like, all that stuff is just, it's not a good influence on the kids. Uh, it's just trash. It kills your brain cells. But anyway, I do what I do, and I enjoy doing what I do. I'm a lyricist, so I just like playing around with stuff. I have certain styles. My styles are derived from uh, the rappers that I like. I like Eminem, Tupac, T.I., DMX, Kendrick. I could go down the list for a while. I'm not gonna do that because I'm hungry and I'm about to like cook something. So I'm gonna get off here. Hopefully I'll be dropping something for y'all before my next court date, and I'll be making a couple other videos involving other stuff besides music in the near future. I appreciate you guys' support. I hope you um, checked out my latest vid, and you guys take care.